Hello, this is Matt on the Moon Lambo channel, and I've got a couple Ripple and XRP related stories for you in this video. That's right, buckle up and get ready for this hot jam. We'll start with this one from CryptoComes.com. Ripple shifts 20 million XRP along with Jed McCaleb dumping 11.4 million XRP. Wow, that sounds scary. An owner of a ton of XRP is dumping on the market. Bitcoin, better than Ripple. Cottage cheese. Go away, Bitcoin maxi troll. You waddle away back to your bridge. Stay warm by your dumpster fire. Winter is coming. So I got this one, and then there's this piece, also from Crypto Comes. I like this. Ripple's PayID technology celebrates crucial milestone, teases e-commerce integration. And I got a bunch of tweets from Ripple CTO, David Schwartz, who, of course, is also co-creator of the XRP ledger. He was brought into the fold by Jed McCaleb. How about that? But anyway, before we go any further, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you would please ever so delicately tap the like button, I would definitely appreciate the support. If you would be willing to do that, what will happen is YouTube's algorithm will push this content out onto others. So it does help the channel. So if you get anything out of this free content that I do put a lot of work into on a daily basis, it would definitely be appreciated. You don't have to. If you don't want to, you know what? I appreciate you stopping by. And also go ahead and subscribe to the Moon Lambo channel. Because if you do, you will become, well, two things. You'll become more intelligent, and that's provable, and you will become more physically attractive. There's definitely science behind that. Take my word for it. And who wouldn't want that? So I'm just saying. I want to start out by giving a shout out here to Venom XRP, who just wrote something really nice, and I just thought I'd highlight this because I appreciate this. And Venom XRP tweeted out the following. Every day, we wake up in the XRP community and we tune into the trusty Moon Lambo, digital asset investor, and Brad Kimes, and know the guys have scanned the news and bring it to you with critical and honest views. Always feels like a grounded optimism, which is key to the long victory. Well, I just thought that was very nice of you, so I wanted to give you a shout out. Very, very kind of you, good sir. Much appreciated. All right, into the content here now. This one, again, is about Ripple shifting 20 million XRP and Jed McCaleb dumping XRP. Okay, all right, buddies. It is... In its recent tweets, XRP Monitor Bot mentioned several major XRP transactions made by the blockchain heavyweight from San Francisco and its founder, Jed McCaleb, who parted ways with Ripple 7 years ago. Can you believe it? So he's co-founder of Ripple. He wasn't there for long at all in the scheme of things. Crazy, right? They really, and again, you know, we'll never know all of the inside things that happened, but they had it is clear that they had a fundamental disagreement about which route to take things from a business perspective. And so, while undeniably Jed McCaleb is quite literally a genius as far as the business acumen required to get traction, I don't know. Ripple seems to be doing a pretty good job with the route that they thought would be the right way to go. But here's a little subhead here. Jed McCaleb moves 11.4 million XRP to cash out. McCaleb is the former CTO of Ripple. He co-founded OpenCoin, which is the original name of Ripple, by the way, and then left to try out his own ideas and ended up creating Stellar, a Ripple rival that targets financial institutions with its XLM coin. Do you guys, tell me what your opinion is. Do you think it's even fair at this point to call Stellar like a competitor genuinely to Ripple? Because they're doing such vastly different things where it seems to me, my perspective anyway, is that Stellar's mission is all about, and it's like a noble mission, so don't get me wrong, but it's all about banking the unbanked, whereas with Ripple, it's about the internet of value, you know, creating an actual a global infrastructure to where you can move value around as easy as it is just to send an email today, you know, sending money around the planet. And so you're talking about XRP in this case being utilized as a bridge currency. I'm not even seeing that approach with Stellar. So to call them like rivals, I get where it comes from. It's because, you know, Jed McCaleb is co-founder of Ripple, started his own thing, and it was a clone of the XRP ledger. That's what XLM is. It was just a tweaked version of XRP. And so I understand where it comes from, but as far as, like, is that a fair statement? Is it reasonable? I don't have reason to believe that they're, like, properly categorized as a rival at this point. Although I'm open-minded, so if you think there's a good case to be made for them to be labeled that, I would be interested in hearing that, actually. Like, I'm willing to be persuaded. I just don't see it right now. But anyway, Peace continues. However, he and Ripple signed a settlement agreement, and for his role as Ripple founder, Ripple has been making regular XRP payments to McCaleb. Jed McCaleb is also known as the founder of the troublesome Mt. Gox exchange. XRP on Monitor noticed 2 transfers of 5.7 million XRP each earlier today, and both wires were made from the Taco Stand wallet, which is known to belong to Jed McCaleb. And I will tell you, and I said this last time this topic was in the news, that's a hilarious name. Like, a Taco Stand wallet? I got like 2 to 3 chuckles out of that the first time I heard that. I was like, ha, 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 Taco Stand. Oh, that Jed McCaleb, what a jokester. Yes. I think it's funny. But as far as the quantity of XRP that we're talking about, it's like nothing. Consider that, as far as the amount of Bitcoin that enters the Bitcoin ecosystem, or pick your other top 10 cryptocurrency. I think all of them, all of the top. If there's data to indicate otherwise, then I'm somehow missed it. But I believe that out of all the top 10 cryptocurrencies, in terms of dollars and percentage increases to the ecosystems for all of the other coins, they're all pumping way more in than is being, like, quote unquote, dumped onto the market by Jed McCaleb and Ripple the company. Like, it's just as far as the disbursement of the funds, it's not even close. So, it's a bogus argument. It just is. There's got to be a way to get all of the XRP out into the ecosystem, and so technically it already is, because Ripple isn't the issuer. They were the initial receiver of what they're holding, and most of it obviously is in escrow right now. So technically, once it was already issued, it's then in circulation, right? And I know that Live Coin Watch and CoinMarketCap don't count that. Okay, whatever. But it's certainly the case that Ripple did not create XRP. And so, still, it's just the case that there's no mining with XRP, which makes it much more efficient. But still, given that Ripple, it's fair enough to point out Ripple does have a ton of XRP, and that does need to get into the ecosystem at some point. But that's why they announced years ago they have a decades-long plan for that. It's just flooding the market is not going to create for a healthy XRP ecosystem. And if that was their strategy, I would be much more alarmed to hold XRP in the short term, right? Midterm, hell, maybe even long term. I don't know, but that's. Anyway, and then other than that, so this little subheading before I go into the next piece, Ripple shifts 20 million XRP. The Twitter bot also detected a transaction bearing 20 million XRP, which is about $4.8 million, made between anonymous digital wallets. And so we don't really have any insight. Sometimes it's cool when the XRP community can kind of figure out what wallets do what and kind of put the pieces together. In this case, I don't think we really had anything, not that I saw anyway. Okay, now here's the next piece from Cryptocoms.com. Ripple's PayID technology celebrates crucial milestone, teases e-commerce integration. PayID is an integral technology that allows for a seamless payment processing experience. With PayID, numerous remittance systems can easily interact with each other. Today, Ripple product director Craig DeWitt shared the latest updates on PayID's progress and teased some new plans. Mr. DeWitt reported that since integration with the Payburner XRP storage and transactions instrument, 1,000 unique PayIDs have been issued so far. So hey, you got to start somewhere. That's pretty cool, though, right? And you can see there's the tweet on the screen. Now, with this milestone achieved, PayID establishes itself as the most popular way to authorize XRP payments on Payburner. And outside the sphere of retail payments, PayID opens plenty of opportunities for businesses. As an instant and purpose-agnostic instrument for remittances, it will be useful for small and medium-sized enterprises. Right? And so what is PayID? And I'm actually about to show you some tweets from David Schwartz, but before I hop over, I'm going to read the first 2 sentences here. PayID is a global network developed for low-latency digital asset transfers between Ripple partners. As of today, more than 40 entities, including BitGo, Blockchain.com, and Huobi, use PayID to advance the crypto transfer process. And so it's not just Ripple partners, though, and so I did want to highlight that. I mean, basically what they're trying to do is make it as easy to send money as just like email. So like they have this example on the front page of I think it's the front page of their website, where it's like you'd have your own address, and it would be whatever your name is, and then instead of an @sign, it would be just like a $sign at whatever the domain is. And so in that sense, it's like emailing money effectively. Like that's the easiest, most dumbed down way I can describe it in short order. But here's some tweets from David Schwartz, Ripple CTO, co-creator of the XRP ledger, and this is from back when PayID was announced in June here. And he wrote, "PayID can do so many things." PayID provides human-readable payment addresses for cryptocurrency payment systems. B, PayID provides a single destination address for multiple cryptocurrency and fiat payment systems. C, PayID gives cryptocurrency companies a way to meet regulatory requirements such as the travel rule. D, PayID can provide cryptographic proof that payment was delivered to the correct destination. And so those are just a few things in short order that show that it has genuine value. And so as far as to what degree it ends up getting adopted, it's early days, and we shall see. And then it's also true that sometimes things just don't turn out the way that you think they might go. You know, who remembers Netscape, for example? Exactly. Or when you wanna like look something up on the internet, I want to know, like, how many of you out there are choosing to ask Jeeves? Is anybody out there asking Jeeves what the answer to any questions are today? I'm going to guess not. I'm going to guess not. Anyway, that's it for this video, though. Thank you very much for stopping by, my friends. I am not a financial advisor. Do not buy or sell anything because of anything that I say or write. That would be a very, very, very bad idea. Until next time, to the moon, Lambo.